Hey there, fellow wood shavers. Thank you for tuning into the unboxing video today. Today I'm going to do kind of a hybrid unboxing. I have a couple of things that I haven't opened yet, and then I have some things that I opened that I'm going to call my Christmas haul. So my wife basically this year said, hey, just get what you're going to get, because I don't know what you have and what you don't have and what you want. And so rather than send me a bunch of stuff, get what you're going to get, and then I'll wrap it up and put it under the tree. So I went a little crazy on kind of Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of stuff. Some of it I've already unboxed and I opened early. Some of it was under the tree, and I just opened it, and then I opened it since we were all there. And some of it I got from my mom for Christmas as well. And so I opened that when I was with her. So I'll get started with the first box. This box is kind of a large box. This came from West Coast Shaving. They had a pretty big Black Friday sale. I picked up a few things that I had been wanting or hadn't tried yet. So the first of which is Sterling's Intrepid Man. I know this is not new, but really nice scent off the puck. I think I'm going to really enjoy that one. I got the set on this, and so that came with a matching splash somewhere in here. And then, oh yes, right here. And then I picked up my first Master Soap Creations. So I think I'm a little crooked here. I have not tried anything from Master Soaps Creations yet, so I picked this one up, and this one is called Only the Brave, and it's an inspired by scent. I cannot remember off the top of my head. I think it's a diesel scent, if I'm not mistaken. But this smells really nice off the puck. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm getting there. Kind of gives you a look at the pour there. But smells like it's going to be a really nice one. So I picked that up, and I picked the matching splash up for that as well. And then I picked up Zingari Man's The Gatherer. This is peach, bitter orange, and musk. I smelled this one. I'm going to be a little honest. I think the peach and the bitter might just be a little too much for me. But we'll get that lathered up and we'll see. I did get the matching recovery splash with that, and I think, is that it that's in here? Zingari Man, Master Soap. Oh, I know, I got one more thing in here. It's a pretty big box for what's in here, to be honest. Oh yeah. I picked this up. This is, I'll just open it up because it's kind of hard to see. This is a matching splash to a soap that I picked up that I didn't have. And this is Henry et Victoria, and this is Duc de Santal. Very nice sandalwood scent. And so that's what I got from West Coast Shaving. And then I got from my mom, I picked up, and I got the set, and I forgot I had actually sent her this to get, so I was a little surprised. We have Fougère Angélique, and this is in the omnibus. So this is a really, really nice scent. I get a lot of lavender, lime-ish, with the fougere in the background. Really nice. I think I'm going to enjoy that. And then this is the Reserve Lavender, but it is in the omnibus base. So looking forward to trying that. Smells really good. And then the other thing was, and so I got the matching splashes for those as well. So I got those in the set. And then the other thing she got me was this Business Over Pleasure from Gentleman's Nod, and it was a collaboration with TLTG. And so this is business over pleasure. Really cool looking label on this. And that's a really nice scent on that as well. I get a little spiciness out of that. Kind of reminiscent of the original Zaharoff off the top of my head. But I got the set on that. So looking forward to trying that. I think my mom picked up obviously the Fougère Angélique and the Barrister Man Reserve Lavender Omnibus from Maggard. And then she picked this Business Over Pleasure up from, I think from the Razor Company. So got those. And then the other thing I have under here was this from my mom as well, and this was picked up from, I think, from West Coast Shaving, from their Black Friday sale. And this is the Yates Precision Products, Yates Precision, if I can speak, Precision Manufacturing. So a really cool box on the back here, and kind of has a little sticker on the back that says some check boxes of what's in there. And so really cool there. And kind of a, I don't know, it's almost like that kind of material that you make a koozie out of or something. So this is kind of tells you if this is the card that came inside, serial number, packaged by, this is the model 921. So this is the 921, and this is the 921M plate that comes on there. And this version actually came with a brass open comb model, the HYB, and it has an open comb on one side and a solid bar on the other. So interested to try that out. But it came kind of as a set. I think they specially packaged that for West Coast Shaving. But there's a look at the top cap, kind of look at the side, and I'm really looking forward to giving this a try. This is, I think, the bead blasted version. So really cool. I've been wanting to try this razor for quite some time, so looking forward to giving that a try on the channel. I've heard a lot of really good things about this razor, and it just took me a while to kind of figure out how I was going to acquire one, and what better way than a Christmas gift. So thanks, Mom, for those gifts. If you happen to see this, I know you subscribe, but I don't know if you actually watch any of these. So that was some generous stuff from my mom. Okay, so also this box came from the Razor Company here. And so in this box, we kind of have a hodgepodge of stuff that I managed to pick up. We do have the quintessential TRC packaging gift, and this is the car air freshener in the barbershop scent, the Barbasol scent. Smells good. My car is always smelling fantastic. All right, so I did pick up, I kind of mentioned it this morning in my video, or yesterday's video, maybe a video. So I did pick up Juice from Luther. I'm just really a fan of the soap and the soap base. This is a really nice scent, actually, as well. This is in the V2, so the Calm and the Dave and the Tears I have is V1, which really works well. This is the Juice in the V2, so it's the only one of the original 4 I didn't have. I know that Johnny's coming out with splashes for Calm, Tears, and Dave. I think he's reformulating Juice in some capacity. I don't know exactly what he's doing with that. I did pick up the new Heritage Hill, and this is Sovereignty. This is a black tea, bergamot, cedar. I love when they put the scent notes right on the label, by the way, or at least the main scent notes. Black tea, bergamot, cedar, jasmine, and patchouli. This is a 3-ounce puck. I think it was $9.99 or something like that. I smelled this already. It's a little too, I'm gonna be honest off the puck, it's a little too much black tea for me, I think. I really get the black tea forward scent. I don't really get much citrusy bergamot from that. I'm not really getting a lot of the jasmine and cedar. I think I'm just kind of hit in the face with the black tea. But we'll get that lathered up and see. That may fade on the on lathering it up. But no matching splashes with Heritage Hill, so just looking forward to trying the soap. I did also grab the Ethos. I haven't really tried Ethos. This is the Lavender Supreme, and this smells really fantastic. This is in the F base, so it's a lot harder than the previous base, but smells super good. I love lavender. If you've watched my channel, you know I'm a lavender fan, so I cannot wait to try that. This is a 4.5 ounce puck, so that should be awesome. And then I picked up the Razor Company and Heritage Hill collaboration Libertas shave soap. They didn't put the scent notes on this. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but this one smells great. I'm not sure exactly what I'm picking up. It's well blended, but this one smells really good. I think it was $9.99. I'm really looking forward to trying that one. That smells fantastic, so great job on that one, Heritage and Jason. I did get a nice little free gift in this, so much appreciated to the Razor. Shout out to the Razor Company and Jason, always very generous as usual. And this is also something that came out on Black Friday, I think, or before Black Friday, but it was like it was $9.99 for this 1 ounce Ethos collaboration, and I think it's a inspired by scent of wood and spice, and I'm drawing a blank by the perfumer. So I think it may be Creed wood and spice. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I actually was gonna buy this, and there's a clove note, if I remember right, there's a clove note listed on the scent notes. And if you've watched my channel, you know I'm not a fan of clove, and it usually is something that scares me away from a scent. And I would not have bought this if Jason wouldn't have sent it to me, and I probably would have been remiss if I would have missed out on this, because I don't really get any clove. I get the wood and spice, and it actually smells really, really nice. It's only 1 ounce, but it's only $9.99, so it's really, really good. Okay, the other thing I bought, and this is I bought this from 2 different places, is from the Razor Company. There was like some sort of glitch with his site the morning this came out. So I had bought Ethos's Dragon's Beard. This is the V3 Skin Food Splash. But then I was gonna buy the soap also from the Razor Company, but Jason had some sort of thing and I thought it was sold out. And so I ended up picking it up directly from Ethos. And so this came separately. And no big deal. Just paid the shipping, so other than that. And so this is what the Dragon's Beard V3 looks like. I believe this is in the F base. Yes, F base, it says right there, F base on there. This is 4.5 ounces. And give you a look at the soap. Obviously a lot of vanilla in that. You can see how it's oxidized. You know, it's a nice scent. I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta get it lathered up. I'm not really sure. To me, I'm really getting more of a gourmand vibe than I was expecting, and I'm really getting kind of a vanilla, almost chocolatey coffee vibe to it. So if you really like that, then this is probably up your alley. I'm not sure for me personally, ultimately, if that's gonna be for me or not. But the other thing that was really cool is from Frank at Ethos. He included this little wooden soap scooper in there, and then so that's really cool. So nice little extra, ordering directly from Ethos and from Frank. So looking forward to trying that though. Again, just maybe leaning a little too gourmand for me, just to make sure I got everything out of there. Okay, so that was that. So that's kind of my, what I'll call my Christmas haul. I have a couple of packages I can open that really kind of are not necessarily stuff I ordered or I did order, so I will get out the Smith & Wesson gut hook. Hopefully this won't go too long. This one came to me from the supply company. So those of you who watch my channel have seen I have used the supply razor with not the best results, to be honest with you, for me personally. But one of my viewers, Dr. Michael V, had flagged me up to the fact that Supply was coming out with these injector blades that are actually made in Japan. So I picked these up. I'm hoping that they'll at least work better for me, maybe, in the Supply razor. And they are in a sort of a plastic and metal injector loader. So that's kind of what it looks like. So I picked up two things of that. So I'm looking forward to kind of trying those in not only the Supply, but in other injector razors. So apparently the Japanese blades are made higher quality, more consistent, and so I'm looking forward to trying that. This next package comes to me from my buddy Brad. Him and I exchange a lot of samples, and so he sent me some samples that I've had sitting here for a while, and kind of with my hiatus and everything, just didn't get around to it. So let's see what we got here. Put a little note in there to tell me what's what. Always packaged very well. I think I'm next in owing him some samples, probably. I know I'm probably gonna end up sending him a sample of the Ethos lavender because he's a lavender fan like I am. And in fact, I forgot I put that lavender on my mom's list because one of these is reserve lavender, but this is not the omnibus base, so that's in here. So yep, same scent as the other one, smells great. And then the other is Bearish Man Reserve Fern, and we'll give that a sniff. Oh, that smells pretty good. Smells very green, but kind of green fresh, not like green plant dirty like I was kind of expecting. That's really nice. And then the last one is the Oleo, I think the South Florida Wet Shavers Citrus Madre. I don't know if this is still available. It's not available. I looked on West Coast Shaving site anymore, so I'm not sure if you can get it directly from South Florida Wet Shavers or not. Oh, that smells good. It's kind of a citrus, a green citrus. So that's really nice. So thank you, Brad. I'll definitely be trying those out. And since I got the Omnibus lavender, I'll send you a sample of that if you happen to watch this, so you can try the Omnibus. The next thing I got was, this came from the Traveling Shaver, Jeremy. And this is a return, actually, ironically, of my Supply Company razor. So he had borrowed this, so he had had this for a while, and which is totally fine. I told him to keep it. So then he also sent me, I wanted to try some different, he uses a lot of different Artist Club style razors, and I have that Akum's razor, and I only have one type of blade. So he sent me, here's a Pro Guard, and a Kai Mild, and a Feather Pro Super, and a Feather Pro. So Thank you very much, Jeremy, for sending me those blades to try in that razor. Much, much appreciated. And then he sent me a couple of samples as well, very nicely labeled. So this is PAA's Kopali, and this is one of his favorite scents. That smells nice. All right. Oh, dropped one. We've got Wet Shaving Products Dragon's Blood in the tallow base. That smells pretty good. I get a kind of a powderiness off that. Kind of surprising on that, but that smells good. And then we've got WSP Black Amber Vanilla, which I know is one of his favorites. And I think this is, I think they only make this in the vegan formula. Oh, that smells really nice. Definitely like that one. And then the last one, oh, WSP Dragon's Blood Rustic, which is their vegan. So smells just like the other one, but very generous. Thank you, Jeremy. Thanks for sending the razor back. I did make it in one piece, and I appreciate the extra samples and the blades to try. And then the last thing I got to open, I think, and this came to me from Big Dude Barbas. And so he sent me a bunch of samples in here. So let's see, this showed up, I think, yesterday. So I'm not sure what's in here, whether I'll be able to open this. So these were sent to me for free to try from Big Dude. Oh, there we go. So we got a bunch of samples in here. We've got, smells like something may have leaked in there, but that's all right. It is pretty well packaged, so let's see. I don't know how hard these will be to open. Yeah, something in there leaked. I'm not sure which one. So that's probably gonna I'm gonna have to wash these off. And it kind of smells good though. So thank you, Big Dude, for your generosity. I've got a sample of Barbas Prestige. That's an aftershave. I'm not sure what that one is. That one's unlabeled. And oh, I see what might have happened. So whatever leaked, the labels came off. Not only did the label come off, but the writing actually disappeared as well. So yeah, so the writing is all faded right there. So whatever, this is Aftershave Balm. I think this is Active. And this is Barbas Active Splash. And then we've got another unknown one. So Big Dude, if you reach out to me, let me know what all you sent so I kind of know what's what. I can see maybe, yeah, so the labels, if I go back through here, here's the labels that fell off, the ones that I can't figure out what's what. So anyways, but thank you, very generous. We'll get all that worked out. So thank you for tuning in. I think that's it. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you soon on the channel.